Today on Crazy Carl Projects, the camera guy gives me the new camera to film something. And I'm not the one.
We're testing out a new camera. We have finally been able to afford one. I didn't want to be out here doing this, but he says it's a good video and something I've done a few times before. So easy, a camera guy can do it. Changing your cabin air filter on your Lexus.
16?
2016. ES 350.
Okay, thank you. I'll get them in the wrong order.
Yeah. I do this about once a year. I just set it up on Amazon to mail me one once a year, and I remember to change them about that often. I think it's every 5,000 or 10,000 miles or something. I don't remember. I'll put it up on the screen or I won't. I don't remember that far. But essentially, yeah, cabin air filter. Moves. Smells. Has your car be mad at you. Gets crap out of the air.
You just did a me.
If your vehicle is mad at you, i.e. not blowing out a lot of air, you might actually want to check and maybe it's just this.
Or it's a mouse nest.
Or it's a mouse nest. Yes, we found one of those.
Another reason to change your cabin air filter.
To see if it's a mouse nest. So, yeah, give me a second and I will...
I'm trying to figure that one out. This is why you don't give me the camera. There we go. All right.
Okay, so I got everything out of the actual way here. You can see we're removing this piece, then we're removing this piece back here. It kind of just wraps around. And then you'll see the panel after that. Lift up, pull out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, this one here, if you don't shock yourself, picks up, pulls out, and the other direction that I pointed out, we're not going to talk about that. I didn't get that wrong at all. And this panel back here, if I can almost see it, there it is.
I'm trying to shine a light back there for you,
right,
so we can see it too.
Yep, one side there, and as y'all know, you got one side, and then you got the other. Unless you're just me and you pull it off and you snap the other one off. I may or not have done that in a Tucson before. We won't talk about that either.
But it was a Tucson. They just fell off on their own.
Yeah, true. There. And there we go. See which arrow even tells you which way goes up. And
on the back, does it tell you flow?
No.
No.
It tells you the plastic part numbers if you need to replace
it. Okay. I've seen a couple of them that have flow direction on it, plus the up.
Yeah. But you can literally just take a look and see where
all it caught your dryer sheet.
It did. See where all the leaves and whatnot are. That'll tell you which way the flow is.
Yeah, it flows down, doesn't it?
Yep, that's what it looks like to me. All right. And you're done. I don't get all my parts from Amazon. I get my disposables, I get the oil, I get this type of stuff.
A lot of it just depends on the best price for the best product.
Pretty much, that's exactly what it is. We've learned the hard way that the other things like your throttle position sensors, Amazon, no.
Yeah, they're cheap for a reason.
Oh yeah.
But then again, a lot of the ones you get from your retail stores are questionable anymore anyways.
Yep.
Yep, and they're flow down.
It even has it written on there for you. And alrighty-o. And I'm trying to do this without looking at it, so you'll forgive me. Normally I'm laying where the camera guy is sitting. Standing.
Well, you should have it memorized by now.
I have
Oh, I just noticed there's power buttons on the hand doohickey, the holder.
Yeah, that's for something else.
Oh.
We're using a GoPro, and it's the new GoPro Hero 11 or 12.
Oh.
And we got a battery inside the GoPro
holder
camera mount, and that turns the battery on and off.
Oh, well, I was hopeful I've discovered my fingers are too fat to fit between the light and the microphone cover.
Yep.
To turn the power on and off.
And we're putting the dryer sheet back in.
Yep, that's mouse deterrent, which actually you should put a new one in.
All right, so I should put a new one in.
Put a fresh one in.
All right, so I need to go get a fresh one.
If you're using dryer sheets as a rodent repellent, generally you want to replace them every 6 months so they keep an odor. Plus they help freshen your car. It works as an air freshener.
Okay.
But mice generally don't like the smell of them. So, yeah. Don't know why, they just don't.
Okay. So
all right, so now we got to go get a dryer sheet. Okay, too bright. I'm playing with the camera, but I'm figuring out the camera. I can't see now. Hello. But figured while we're doing this, we've had a whole lot of nasty weather, and the Subaru was in here forever taking up stuff. So I've been working on getting stuff cleaned up, and we should have a video on these being set up before too long. Maybe today, hopefully today. I'm still trying to find the missing bracket for that thing so I can put it together. That was a video from a long time ago. The bracket has held, but I can't find the friggin' adapter plate for the transmission so I can shift gears. I did get a loft built. It's not near the size or scope I wanted to do, because yeah, I would have had to put supports here and it would have taken up a lot of workspace. So I just did one for lightweight car parts, and yes, those are parts of a ragged old Jeep top that I'm using as extra water barrier on light fixtures. You can see the rest of the top is the tarp for my generator. But it's slowly coming along. Getting stuff organized, getting stuff better, so should have a better workspace in the near future. And he's back with dryer sheets. Right, so we're back, we have dryer sheets.
We got dryer sheets. And, yep.
I wouldn't need to block the flow with it, but...
Yeah, what are you doing with it here? You're the person who told me to use dryer sheets.
Generally what I did with these is I did that way it'll stay put.
Yep.
And it'll still put the smell out, and it won't impede your airflow badly.
So just layering them?
And the other one, I would just leave in the glove box back behind that panel.
Okay. So... Just leave in the glove back behind...
That, yeah, the other one, yeah.
Okay, cool. See, I'm learning things here. All right.
But that should hold it and keep it from getting sucked into your fan.
Yep.
But that's why you want to make sure you have more on the upper end and the lower end, but you don't want it all the way across because it restricts airflow.
Got you.
But it works as air freshener and also works as a mouse repellent if you're getting mice in there. We've tried to go through and find out why they got in, and hopefully we fixed that. And that's up again.
Yep. Okay, and I feel... There's the old one.
Yeah, that one back where that one was, yeah.
Which was down here.
I knew you had one shed back there.
Yeah, I didn't know I did, but now I do. And there we are.
Well, I think the dryer sheet was set up that way before you pulled the filter out.
More than likely.
Because I think I suggested that before.
You probably
Because you
did.
don't want it to get sucked into your fan.
No.
And you don't really want it sitting on top because it can restrict flow.
Yep. Hinges in. There's that.
It's sideways, but you can get a view.
Yeah.
Viewish.
Well, until it does that.
But I'm in the way. He had to see. There we go.
Alrighty. And in, then down. There's a slot right here.
Jigsaw puzzle.
It kind of is. I mean, this type of stuff, most people can figure this type of stuff out. These are the type of things that they want to charge you $50 to $80. Yeah. You can literally do on your own.
It is, but it's annoying and it can be intimidating when you don't know where it is and how the stuff comes out. And that's why I suggested this video, because yours, in all truth, yours is actually it's simple, but it's complicated.
Yeah.
It's simple, but there's no clear way on how to do it because you have all this stuff in front of it.
Yes. And there we go. The air filter has been replaced. All the stuff is in. I just need to fill it back up with the junk I had in there.
Yep. So it's just filling it back up.
Yep.
So that.
And,
I've worked.
And
you can blame the bad shot for the camera guy that's working today.
Yeah. And that's all there is to it. Even a homeless bum can do it. And the reason why I'm wearing homeless bum clothes is because I did not expect to be on camera. I thought he was going to be doing this. And I would be filming him.
My fingers are too big. I can't work the clips.
So, yes. Here's another Crazy Carl project completed. I.e. Crazy Lou, I guess.
Well, we're all here. I made the camera guy do work.
The camera guy does work. Holding a camera is work.
It is.
Y'all, you fellow camera guys out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. Holding a camera is work.
I keep telling him he needs to talk to the producer about getting a raise. What do you think, producer?
Thank y'all for hanging out. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up and maybe give us a subscription and ring our bell. We'll be happy. Until next time, y'all have a good one.
It's Ready Car Project. Have a good one. So long.